Oh boy. I'm not that happy about all my dialogue choices, and that I think for you it'll be the last episode in that little confrontation before we left to get the truck. Wait, Kate came?
Clem.
Why?
You come with me to get the truck.
She has a bullet hole in her
Gabe and
stomach.
Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
She's wounded. Why did she...
You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
Keeping watch is an important job, too.
Not as important as getting that truck.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Clementine.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Okay, that's pretty sweet. I don't know if talking to Gabe right now is gonna be good. A map?
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
Huh. They just left it lying here? Huh. That's not a security risk at all. Hey, Gabe.
What do you want, Javi?
Gotta be a team player, everything quiet out here. What is your problem? I don't want to ask that.
All quiet out there?
Yeah. You don't need to worry about it, okay?
I know it sucks sometimes, but you've got to be a team player. It's about thinking of everyone.
I get it, okay? Just quit treating me like a kid all the time.
Well... You're not gonna like what I have to say about that, but kinda maybe, you know, don't behave like a kid all the time. Which is excusable because you are very much a kid. But you're a kid with a gun, so, you know, show some maturity, if you will. Be kinda great. Oh, shit. Weak fence. Thank you for specifying that it's weak. And then also showing a walker behind it.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, those boards won't hold up.
Yep. So maybe don't stand there, you know? Don't draw their attention, just kind of like walk away. Badger's truck.
Locked. We can't catch a break. Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
Life is precious. Why did you shoot Conrad? That is such a dumb argument. He was holding a gun to your brain. Now, granted, I am fully convinced he was bluffing. He just wanted us to fucking tell the truth about Clementine or whatever, I think. Or what exactly was the bargain? I can't remember. But fucking, I'm fully convinced Conrad would not have shot Gabe. But also, he's the one who decided to fucking get real angry and pull a gun onto my nephew. So, yeah, and then hold him hostage. I don't give a shit if he had intention to shoot. That's enough. That's enough of a threat, and I'm gonna fucking deal with that threat. I was completely in my right to shoot him. Alright, so fuck you.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Yep. Though, I wonder if, like, walkers could block it. Because it's pretty heavy, even if it's slow, like, you would just keep pushing them under the treads, wouldn't you? And then, like, be able to roll over them? Maybe. I mean, if there are enough walkers, then yeah, maybe you could stop this thing, but I don't know. Probably still be, like, a decent escape vehicle, even if it is very slow.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Thank you.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Bulldozer. Ooh.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Kind of crazy. Because it's still the apocalypse, but they're planning construction with bulldozers and shit. I mean, where'd you get all that even?
Sturdy, but only room for one.
Yeah, and also open and slow. I suppose you can stab zombies with the front part of it, but yeah. I don't know. I've never driven a forklift before. Maybe it is like the ideal zombie escape vehicle, but yeah.
There it is. Let's go.
Okay. What did you look at? In the darkness there, was that notable?
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Oh, well.
Smartass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here?
Oh, well.
People keep getting pushed onto other fronts. They're months behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me.
Hey guys, what happened to being lookouts?
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push.
Really?
See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Alright, sure. Let's try. Also,
Ready?
Ready.
about Gabe getting so pissed off, it's essentially just because we talked about Javi's wound, which happened because of Gabe, and he doesn't like admitting that. Because he fucked up, and he doesn't want to fuck up like a kid anymore, right? But, like, I didn't even mean to throw blame at him. So, I literally did fucking nothing to get this situation to
Turns
turn
out you
into what it
needed me
is.
after all, huh?
Oh, fuck you.
I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Okay.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here.
Oh,
I put it in
Really?
neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
that's a thing we know how to do.
Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try
Probably.
to hurry, okay?
Sir, yes, ma'am. Doesn't... Granted, I don't know anything about hot wiring, but I feel like I heard before that it's like a one-way thing. Like, you hot wire it, and then it's... Like, yes, you've turned the engine on, but it's not like you can properly turn it off again. Or... Oh my god. Or turn it on again, you know? Afterward. Fucking bitch.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Okay. Just don't get shot
Clem and I
again.
will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Well, looks like I needed the hammer after all. The hammer, not the... I'm sorry.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Oh, I needed both. Okay, great. Ignition wire, battery wire, start... Well, starter wire sounds like I need it. Nice. Do I need to connect all of them? Is that how it works? Is this game teaching us to hotwire cars? Cool. Alright, kids, listen up. Here's how you do it.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
So first you take the battery cable. and you combine it with the ignition to power
Let
the
there be
ignition.
light.
So be careful not to shock yourself. Oh shit, they're gonna break through. No. Oh, I thought they would break through once we start the engine. Nope, they broke through now.
Oh shit.
And I'm guessing the people inside don't hear that. Alright.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Yeah, just
Javi,
don't do it.
hurry up.
Yeah, I got it. Nice.
Hey, let's go now.
Oh boy. Fucking drive. Nice. Yeah, we really fucked those people. They're gonna have to deal with the walkers now. And we left the gates open and everything, yeah. We might have their lives on our conscience now. That includes you, Mr. Life is Precious Gabe.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
Okay, that's cute.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari. Better times.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of...
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is. Well, one of the best drugs.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this. Better than what got handed to them.
Like, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. That counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
Honestly, I'm not that sure of anything right now. I'm just trying to do the right thing here.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know.
Why do I get a timer here?
Before things get crazy. We might not get another chance.
Well, dude, obviously he feels the same
No
way.
pressure or anything, all right? Well, maybe I should have stayed quiet.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna... Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right?
Yeah, about
It's
that.
the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
That would be the stand-up thing to do in this situation. Can I just say how lame doing the stand-up thing is, though?
Oh, it's super lame. Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd.
Yeah, well, I fucking knew it.
You've got to get over here now.
Sorry, man, but
Don't
I did
bring
call
the
it.
truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Well, are we going? Okay, good. I knew she was building gallows. I just knew it, dude. Come on. Like,
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
oh, so that's the
Good
thing you
luck.
do now. Okay.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Wish we
like the
had
sound of
some
that.
idea of what we're heading into.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information. That's all.
yeah, I agree.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Well, he's angry. That's a good thing. Or it can be. If you take the Punisher advice, anger always wins against fear. If that's true, then it's a good thing he's fucking angry. Also, I think we can assume what we're heading into. It's gonna be a whole crowd of people gathered around the gallows as if it's the Wild West, wanting to watch an execution, having been fed lies by Joan that David is the big bad and who and blah blah blah, so everybody will be glad to see him hang. That's kind of what I'm expecting to see here.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I didn't want to be
Well, looks like it got confirmed immediately that I'm right.
deserved to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in
lying
danger.
to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done.
But
He murdered these men in cold blood. I saw him murder Lonnie with my own eyes. Some of the best men I ever knew, cut down in their prime. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless? This cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
do I get to speak up?
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party.
You
Why don't
heard?
you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. We both know you killed Dr. Lingard.
True.
Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us? The only surgeon in a 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that. You thought he deserved to die.
I'm not saying I'm proud of what I did, but I had my reasons.
Reasons that you don't feel like sharing, apparently.
Yeah,
Lingard was sick. He asked us to, all right? Do you really think a happy man would want to go out that way?
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night.
Ah, shit.
Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me. Convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty, which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no.
They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down.
Ah,
He
you
told
gotta
his
shoot
people
Trip.
where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However,
Eh.
Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no! Joan!
Dude.
Don't!
Not after what they...
Dude, I think you're letting this power get to your head a little bit here. Like, what the fuck? Imagine you were in that crowd, right? And you've seen Joan as the good guy, right? Like the good guy fallen on hard times, that because David did all this bad stuff, so now she has to execute David. She has to do it. Now, in her speech, she already seems like she's reveling in it a little bit, which of course she is. We know that, but the crowd doesn't. But she already seems a little bit. But then she comes with the, Javier, choose which one of your friends shall die. And it's like, okay, that's a little weird. That's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie.
tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi.
Yeah, that's why I get to
It's
choose.
about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
See?
It's really up to Javi, isn't it?
Well, I don't want to kill
All eyes
anyone.
are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi.
Swear to God, people need to stop
Who's it
pulling
gonna
guns
be?
on kids.
Your friend
Eh,
or your brother's lieutenant?
you fucking serious? Dude, I'm sorry, I'm gonna save Trip. I'm gonna save Trip.
Come on! This is fucking stupid!
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
I'm actually sorry for Ava, but you know, I'm gonna save Trip.
thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Ah, fucking hell.
Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy. But I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot it.
Wait! I said Tripp should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want.
Ah, see?
You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Wait!
Oh my god. They really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
See, she's letting this power get real to her head.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
You're pathetic, Clint. We trusted the process, and look where we are.
You're right.
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We
Why-
don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will.
No, it's the smart thing to do to get out of here alive.
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't
Well,
matter
fuck
if you
you.
did. This is how it needs to happen.
God damn it.
What are you... I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead and shoot then. I warned you. They can't be trusted.
What the fuck? Stop a second and think about this. You think Joan will agree to anything you say? You trust her, even for a second. You're gonna end up like your friend over there.
Ah, fuck, I mean, he's kinda right. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, everything's going to shit. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh shit, alright. Is Tripp gonna turn, by the way? Because they purposefully didn't shoot him in the head. Well. Oh boy. Guys, yeah, maybe run to cover, don't just stand there. What happened to Clementine?
Fucking hack! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Are you fucking serious?
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
David's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
I think you're right.
Oh, damn. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe think I'm right behind cover. Nice. We're shooting all of them not in the head, by the way. Oh, fuck.
Shit, I gotta help her.
Nice. Now get behind cover. Nice. Okay.
I knew David was gonna do something to fuck this up. I told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's
God
too
damn it.
loud.
Oh, what the fuck? Just throw it back. Come on, just pull the ultimate riot move. Just throw it back. Fuck them. Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. Okay, here we go, here we go. We got this easy. Nice.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Okay, great. I know I tried to tell you to stay away, but this is actually a huge lifesaver. Oh boy. Oh. Well, it almost was a huge lifesaver.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Kate!
Honestly, she might be fine. Like, the truck itself didn't blow up. Even the tires are still okay. I'm assuming this is where it ends. On a cliffhanger, as always. Episode 4, Thicker Than Water. Yeah, she might be fine. She honestly might be fine. I mean, it's a pretty bad thing to happen, but yeah, she might actually be fine. Did you promise that you would help Kate with the family if David left? Only 8.6% of players told him it's his responsibility. It is. I don't like the fucking, like... I don't like the choices, really. It really bothers me in this season, you know? Because a lot of them are written weirdly, or maybe get interpreted... I guess I interpret them differently than the game does. Because it's like... We told David it was his responsibility. Yeah, because it is. I said that because he was thinking of leaving. And no, you can't do that. You chose to have children, you chose to have a family. It's your responsibility to look after that. They didn't fucking choose it. You did. You need to make sure they're fine. And them being fine means they need a father. So they need you. I'm not their father. I will be there. Like, you know, Javier in this case will be there. Of course you can count on him. Of course he'll help, right? But Jesus fucking Christ, it is still your responsibility first and foremost. You can't just take that excuse of, okay, I can leave because Javi will be there. How did you respond to Dr. Lingard's request? You and 52% of players assisted his suicide. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Refused to kill, alright, and let Clementine decide his fate. I don't know you could do that. 1.3% of players. I don't know you could do that. Did you tell Kate you have feelings for her? Yeah, you and 78% of players shared her feelings. That's true. I mean, it feels like this whole game, of course, Javi has had feelings for her. You know, like that's how it's been this whole game, pretty much. There was a slight little bit with Eleanor in the beginning where it was like you could kind of flirt with her back and forth for like one dialogue option, but mainly it's always been Kate, so of course he has feelings for her. Plus it's a nice bit of drama now, isn't it? Who did you try to save at the execution? Only 41% of players tried to save Tripp, really? I'd like to remind all of you that you don't even know Ava, really. We only know her through our interactions with her, which don't reveal much, or the flashbacks, and in my flashbacks, she's been a dick-ish. In the last one, she tried to be patient as fuck, but they still took Clem's kid, so of course Clem is gonna be annoyed. I don't know. Like, we know Tripp, so that's the reason I tried to save him, you know? But yeah, I mean, I can understand why people would try to save Ava, I suppose. Did you shoot Joan or take Clint's deal? You and 43.4% of players chose to take the deal, yeah. Because it's the... I mean, David is right, honestly. Even if everything had worked out, Joan probably still would have just, like, had us shot down or something. That is true. But honestly, trying to take the deal, in my mind, in the moment, was smarter than taking out a gun. While we're, by the way, two people have guns aimed at Clem and Gabe, and just shooting Joan, you know? Kinda... while David still has his hands behind tied behind his back and a noose around his neck. I think he still had that at that point. Kind of seemed a little too risky, but yeah. We were almost in the minority. We were always in the minority, except for the sharing your feelings with Kate decision, but it makes sense that most people would do that, because most people would do that. And assisting in suicide, but that is a close one. Cool. I like not being in the majority all the time, you know? It makes things spicier to make choices that not everybody always makes. Granted, that's not what I think about in the moment. I just try to make the choices that I guess think are right. But it's cool to see that there are differences between what we pick and what other people picked. Okay, episode 5, let me go to the previous menu so you can't read that description. I know you can pause it and read it, but whatever. Alright, so we actually finally managed to end a video on the end of an episode, which I think is a first for this whole game. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.